Alright, live from National Creek Falls. Definitely, you get every aspect of nature here. Pretty much you got the mist, you got a little bit of snow, ice on the trail, a nice cascading waterfall, but most importantly, what you got is peace of mind on behalf of Mother Nature. This here was a very short hike, mostly downhill with switchbacks, and it's beautiful. So if you are okay coming at this time of the year, it's not too bad. I will say driving yesterday was pretty much clear. I mean, the roads in the wilderness was filled with snow. Today is pretty much clear. But the road to National Falls, on the other hand, is packed with snow. So if you don't have pretty much a SUV or a truck with four-wheel drive, I wouldn't advise you to drive because it's pretty much all about 1 foot of snow on the roadway. So just be careful if you come. But like always, this is something that I really enjoy about nature. Even right now, Big Red is coming up behind me, and you're pretty much getting the best of both worlds. I got snow and ice to my left. I got mist from the waterfall hitting me straight on, and then water flow is coming all the way down from the top of the waterfall, all the way down the valley into a river. And now having the sun to come out on top, who got it better than me right now? Nobody. In the words of my fellow 49ers, who we had Jim Harbaugh. But I really love this here. I'm literally right at the base of the waterfall. Pretty much probably not even a foot of water. Where I'm at right now is you got a mixture of mud and water just streaking through, but I've had a hell of a weekend so far. Between yesterday and today, I've chased 8 waterfalls. Yesterday I did clear waterfalls, white waterfalls, Tukite Falls, and what's that fourth one? And Watson Falls. Today I've done Mill Creek Falls, Bar Creek Falls, Pesoni Falls, and here, National Creek Falls. So, being that it's still early in the day, it's 12:22, I'm definitely gonna, sunset's 9 to about 5:42, so I got about 5 more hours of sunshine. So I'm gonna do one or two things. I'm either gonna go back and hit clear river falls and white waterfalls to play with my drone, as I wanted to do yesterday, and to cover and to maybe redo my coverage because I didn't have my selfie stick tripod as I do right now. So I may just go back to those 2 falls because Tukite Falls and Watson are another 4 or 5, maybe 10 miles up from Whitehorse. I can pretty much get in and out of those 2 waterfalls, Clear River and Whitewater, rather quickly, and then hit up more falls. I think Buck Creek Falls is closer back to where my hotel is. So, but I also thought about going up to Warm Springs Falls and Lamato Falls, which is just north of this area. But all in all, my week has been made, and I would just say in life, if you get a chance to just explore nature, it really does so much for you, whether it's mentally, physically. Just being here right now, having the mist of the waterfall hit me in my face, being able to see snow and ice to my left, waterfall stream all around me, the sun beaming behind me. It's just moments like this really makes me appreciate life as a whole. I know that I'm not perfect. I know I know I'm not a millionaire or anything else right here, but right now, I feel like $1 million sitting here in a waterfall like this. This reminds me of Falls Creek Falls in southern Washington. I haven't been to that waterfall yet, but this how picturesque this looks. It gives me every indication of how Falls Creek Falls looks. This is just a one-tier version of it, but I think this was probably bigger than Falls Creek Falls, honestly. But I'm in amazement. So it's very touching to be here right now, to be alive and well, being able to just be happy and high on life. And when you get moments like this here, take advantage of it. And you don't have to be at a waterfall. You can just go to a place that has mountain views, that may just have wildlife at a spot, may have ponds, rivers, lakes. Whatever makes you happy when you get to experience nature, please do so. You get one chance at life. Make sure that you're maximizing every opportunity that you get. And if you get the chance to share something like this to the world, do it. And I'm telling you, you don't want to gatekeep nature. You want to be able to share nature with everyone so they can get that same feeling that you get, or maybe they're going to feel better about it. So either way, explore nature. And if you get a chance to go to Oregon, I know a lot of people go to the bigger name waterfalls, but with me, whatever a waterfall is, I'll plot it in Google Maps. That way when I get to that area, and if I happen to not have GPS, I can just still be able to get to those waterfalls with a downloadable offline map with Google Maps. So if you're someone like me that loves waterfalls, go to Google Maps and you can plot every waterfall in the area. It'll tell you where it's at, and just maybe make a custom list, or just put a favorite or a star down by it. Look like the mist is picking up, and Big Red has went back in the mountainside right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording because my lens are getting misty, and I don't want my camera to get messed up. But thank you for being part of this hike with me today. I wouldn't mind hiking back and recording, but the first 200 meters is pretty sketchy. So what I may do is, once I get past the sketchy area, I'll turn on my camera and I'll record some of the switchbacks going up, since, as you may know on the trail, what goes down must come up. I don't like those type of trails, but either way, it's exercise, it's fun, it's nature, and you can't beat that. So take care. I'm gonna try to log back on in a few minutes and record the rest of the hike up, but I wanted to share this wonderful and beautiful view with you and share this moment with you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, Soundscapes, Dreamscapes is my channel on YouTube. On TikTok, Soundscapes and Dreamscapes minus the S is my channel on TikTok. I would love for you to check out my channel. I got maybe a quarter of my catalog on TikTok. They pretty much will be the equivalent of a short. But if you want long form content, I got over 3,000 to 4,000 videos in my catalog on YouTube. So join me there on YouTube, or join me here on TikTok. I'll be happy to have you. Take care. God bless.